those who are waiting, I'm trying to, having my tripod issues here. Let's see here. Wants me to rotate. Rotate lock on.
You took my charger?
Yeah, I did. Do you need your charger?
No.
Hi, whomever's watching, you get to see my chin. The time zone change is a mess, so I figured while I'm trying to figure out my phone, oh man, and why it won't let me. Hey, how you doing? Did you see me sideways? I'm trying to figure out this. There, my phone only will let me go in this direction, so until I figure out what the heck is going on. Hi, Gail. Hi, Meredith. Sorry about the time change thing and my phone. We'll get this. As I have hot flashes. I don't know if anyone's used to the midlife thing going on here. Thank you. We're going to get this. I'm telling you. I'm going to master this one day. All right. So far so good. I would like to rotate down, but beggars can't be choosers at the moment. Yes, hot flashes. Oh my gosh. Look at it. I had to wear this shirt because of it. Let's see here. I'm gonna make you guys dizzy. I'm waiting for everyone to come on anyways. My time zone, I am Eastern. So when I do the settings here on YouTube, it keeps doing a weird time. So I apologize, everyone. So it looks like I'm gonna have you upright. Hey Cindy, how you doing? Oh my God, I'm just, whew. Lord have mercy. Good morning. You get my bed head. I hurried up and threw a shirt on. All right, let's see if I can rotate. I guess I could just make my way down here. So I need a lot of people on because today I'm doing a giveaway, those who know. Here we are, we're rotating down. Woo! As I fall down. You know, I think I have the goofiest camera moments. I should be on the funniest videos. I just need to find a really good tripod. I imagine this is a good tripod. I just got to learn how to use it. Maybe practice before I get on. Might be a good idea. Okay. How you doing, Meredith? Oh my gosh. Yeah, as far as the hot flash thing, since everyone's talking about it right now, is that, here we are, righty tighty, right? Is that, you never know what to wear. You never know what to wear. And my phone wants to slide. So, like especially nighttime is the worst. So I've tried searching for the right things to wear without having an issue. Let's see if it'll let me rotate. It won't let me rotate. It says a rotate lock. Let's see if it'll let me do it now. No! Arr! Okay, I'm gonna move you guys a little bit more. Okay. Why do you want to slide, phone? Okay. If anyone has better suggestions on a tripod, please let me know. Hey Jana, how you doing? We're having fun with my camera. I have so much to share. I really honestly wanted it to rotate down so you could see the table. So I'm just gonna have to do the annoying thing and lifting things up. But the good side is I can see what you guys are actually saying, which is nice. I brought my tablet in case, so, because it's sometimes hard. Ooh, there it goes. It's sometimes hard to, what in the world? I'm gonna have to ask my cameraman to come in. Hey, babe.
What?
Can you do me a favor?
What?
I need your help. All else fails, ask the husband. I don't know why. Can you get a quick second? You're not gonna be on camera, don't worry. This here squeezes tight. All right, and it keeps sliding down. I don't know what I'm not tightening back there. I'm squeezing it tight right now. Is it any way to get tighter without it falling my camera?
Yeah, you had it going the wrong way.
Those figures. there we go. There goes another hot flash. Thank you, babe. All right, so did I lose you guys? I got 5 people on. That's good. So I'm just gonna wait a good long time. If you guys are willing to hang out with me for a little bit, so we could get more people on. If those who know, I had that giveaway, which no one claimed twice, and so I figured I'll do a live giveaway. If those who don't know what it is I'm giving away a free 100-piece junk journal kit. Your choice of the theme. I like to do it today. I want someone to claim this. It's something I want to do. I've been wanting to do a giveaway. The last one was pretty botched. So, hey Meredith. I am too. The time zone thing. I'm going to say this over again. I'm Eastern time. So when I'm on YouTube trying to do my settings for the time zone, I'll say 11 o'clock and then it says live, I'm going to be live 8 o'clock. And I'm trying to figure the time zone thing on YouTube. If anyone knows where I need to go in the settings, help. I feel like I'm confusing you guys when I say I'm coming on at a certain time. And a lot of people are disappointed because to them this is early morning. To me, I'm nearing afternoon. So, looks like I need a squirrel here. Oh, cool, Eastern. No one claimed it, Cindy. I was like, hello, you know, like, please, someone say I'm the lucky number. But it was like over 500 people who got a ticket. So, I don't know. Maybe it just was confusing. Maybe I did it wrong. So, I figured I was going to, like, throw out my lucky number. And then I figured I would pick someone in the feeds, that number. Let's say if I picked number 35, which is not the number, it would be, I'll go through the feeds of who was writing, and I'll pick the 35th person who made a comment, which is not number 35, I'm just saying. No, I'm just going to throw it out today. I'm going to pick a number of who's been responding, who's here live, and we're going to have a winner today. We have a winner, either way. So, yeah, so I'm back. I'm finally here moved. You're in the corner of my apartment. I wanted to thank those who had purchased the sequenced beaded kits that I listed just recently. They flew off the shelf. They were gone within a day. So I'd only have 14 available. I wish I had more bundles available. I do have scraps though of those things. I thought I might make some bundles of the scraps. They're not as big as pieces as those are in that kit, but we'll see. I'm sure I gotta put it together. So, all right, looks like I got 3 people on so far. I guess while we're waiting for more people, if you guys are interested, I moved, I don't know if you guys know, I'm usually from Northwest Indiana. And so near Chicagoland. And they have Goodwills and estate sales that I usually go to, but nothing like here. Here they have called a Goodwill outlet. Yeah, the beaded fabrics. Yeah, I only have 1 left, Meredith. I had 14, it just, you know, flew off the shelf. I have it on hold for someone. If they do not claim it at the time they say they want it, then I'll list it again. So, and then you could have it, Meredith. I'll message you, Meredith, and say, hey, it's available. Only 1 left, but the scraps, you know, like I said, I'll do a video on them, you know, what I put together. It might be something you might want. They're smaller than what's in the bundles, but they're still beautiful. I guess at the end of this, I can kind of give you guys a peek of what they were. There's a video, though, on my YouTube channel of the actual bundles. Just the most recent video, so. Oh, okay. Sounds like a plan. I'll check out that video. It's in the YouTube videos, the most recent one I just did. It's those fabrics, those exact fabrics, but it would be like in scrap forms, like maybe like a couple inches in width to 4 or 5 inches in length kind of thing. Aren't they, Jana? I think if I'm not mistaken, you got a pack. I might be wrong. But, oh, back to the Goodwill outlet. They have 4 of them. It's called North, South, East, and West. And it's like 6 Goodwills in one. And it's this huge warehouse. Okay, sounds like Plan Meredith. It's this huge warehouse that, you know, normally if those who have a Goodwill around, you go in and things are individually priced. Not this place. This place has these like dumpster size like bins throughout the entire warehouse, and they dump all of it in there, and nothing's priced. And you take your cart and you just dig through these bins. Those who like to dig, I'm one of them. There's some good finds out there. And they weigh it. So it's $1 a pound. It's unbelievable. I went there and I was like, holy cow. And that's one of 4. And so I guess I could show off some things I do have as we get more people on. I just don't want someone to miss out on a giveaway. So... So yeah, and then I guess if we have time too, I can see here if I can see all the live chats. All right, so if I scroll down here, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let me see if I'm missing someone's conversation. Sorry. See, those who don't know YouTube, I mean, if you're on live, it's like you have these feeds that are in your face of who's writing what, and I want to make sure I who I am talking to without looking crazy scrolling on your guys' face. No, but they're called Google outlets, and it's crazy. So I have a bag next to me if we get to that. But I guess while we're waiting, looks like we got, what, 6 people, yay. I just think this time change, a lot of people don't realize what time I was supposed to be on. Yeah, I wish a lot of people could have those kind of outlets. I didn't know getting started doing this, that there's a lot of states, people don't have these kind of stores. It just amazes me that who doesn't have a Goodwill, or who doesn't have, you know, those resale shops. You find all these cool things, you know. I feel so lucky that I can go shop and have fun, and I can share them with you guys, and I can maybe help you guys with your projects. So sweet. It's fun to me, at least. But, so the sequence thing, you guys, I told you about the video, you could check that out, but I've never really shared, I don't know if you guys know the listing in my Etsy shop. I have a listing for scrap fabric bundles. You could choose your selection, like it could be cottage chic, it could be vintage fabric mix, it could be shabby chic. I mean, I don't know, think all it's in, there's a lot of selections, but the most popular is the cottage chic. And sometimes I do some vintage prints in there as well. But I guess I could share, you know, like say if you get a bundle, I usually have the listing for like a ½ pound and then a pound. So his is like example of what a cottage chic bundle. Sorry, the glare of my, I don't know if you guys can see. So it's just, I have some vintage prints in there, but it's all like the pastel and soft cottage chic-y. But look how much fabric you get. You get like a whole lot. This is a pound. And it's a lot of scraps, different sizes for projects. And then this is the ½ pound. Here, looks like that's like a chintz fabric at the top. But yeah, so it's a pretty good selection. And those are in the shop. I think a ½ pound is like $5.50. And then in my kits, I not only box them, but you get a free spool of thread as well. I usually put a spool of thread for the crafters. Who doesn't like a mystery box with a little extra gift in it? So yeah, and then that's a pound. I think it's $10.50 a pound, but it's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, who can get a wide selection going to the store without paying a lot of money? Because usually stores you get, you know, your fabric only a ½ yard cuts, and then that can add up, you know. But I have a ton of scraps, so it works out for me. So that's in that kit. Yeah. I don't think a lot of people are aware that I have that selection. It's probably one of my biggest seller in my shop is my scrap mystery box scrap fabric packs. I think the quilters, the crafters who like to make. Yeah, I agree. It's a lot. I can open one up and show it, but I figured a lot of people are here really wanting to give away. And then I guess I'll just pick the number, you know, lucky winner for this giveaway here who's viewing. Looks like we have 9 viewers, but what I'm going to do is pick out a number in my head. And I'm going to scroll through the feeds, and that number is the number of the person who wrote that feed. I hope I didn't sound confusing there. I'm like the worst at giveaways. There's no easy way. No easy way. But, and then I figured those who want to keep viewing, I could show you the new haul I have. Like I just got from that Google outlet and show you some new things I got. Hi, Libby. How you doing? I hate it when the feeds leave. They show up, like they show me your live chat, and then they disappear. I have to always constantly scroll through, and Oh, that's right. I sent out all those like sequence fabric packs yesterday. So all those that sold are out and about. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, Meredith, it's like a spider lace with some sequins in there. Me too, Cindy. Mystery packs are the best because it's not only a good mystery, but it's things you wouldn't normally buy, but thrown in there to where it helps you out. Hey, Meredith. But yeah, so let me go ahead and get the giveaway done and over with. And then what I'll do is I will message you afterwards and get your information and then send that, you know, figure out which kind of kit you want, if it's Victorian, if it's retro, whatever. And then I'll send it out to you. I'm excited about that. So let me get the giveaway done. And then those who want to stay on, you can see the haul that I have. It looks like, what am I? I'm at 16 minutes in, just trying to give some people who without knowing the time zone to get on. You end up finding something you did and thought you love it. Yes, I agree. I think sometimes we get so caught in a rut of our own style that it's hard to literally step outside the box and try something new. So when you get a mystery box, it's like, whew, I would never thought about trying to get my feet to stay with me. I would have picked that or... Oh, the smaller bundles, Jana? I'm not sure what you're talking about. The smaller and the kind of chic style or the sequence bundles. The sequence bundles that are like the scraps, I need to put them together so it's equal amongst. So when I do bundles, I make sure they're equal, not only in size or measurements, but I just don't want one person to say, oh, mine was small and mine was, you know, this. I just want everyone equally happy. And both. But so yeah, I agree. I think you could be able to use those in so many different projects. I know some people like the larger pieces for like their book covers. They want to do the entire cover, but those pieces were just beautiful. I was so lucky to come across such an awesome bundle of fabrics that I can cut up and make it into those cute bundles. They were so cute. I knew they were going to go. I knew people were going to be wanting those. They were so cute. Just like the scrap fabrics. It's something about scraps or mystery boxes. It attracts people to want to try, like you said, stuff outside the box, try something new. So, all right. So I'm going to say, I'm going to be approaching 40 years old. So I'm going to pick a number 39. Bohemian stuff, I need to look. Bohemian stuff, believe it or not, is hard to find sometimes unless you buy in bulk online. But when I go to estate sales and stuff, it's like anything Bohemian I find in like woven, you know, let me go check. Example, it's hard finding the fabrics, you know, and then if you do, I see a lot of people cut them up into like squares and stuff like that and sell them. I can see why they do that because it's hard to find a bunch of Bohemian stuff. It's like, maybe that's why it's a big want. But when it comes to like trim, woven trim, things like that, I always come across that stuff. Yeah, like, let me see. I know some stuff right here. One second. All right. This is not necessarily Bohemian. Like, I get like trimmings and stuff like this all the time. This is, I would say, more like, maybe this is more boho. But I get like this woven trimmings. Like you can see, it's woven. There you go. That's the back, front. I get like those. This one's all on here. This one here is, yeah, I would call this more like boho than I would say. I was just getting ready to list these in the shop. Isn't that pretty? I think that's like 1 yard. Let's see, it's 1 yard. Yeah, isn't that so pretty? And it's woven too. I haven't really, because it's packaged. Sometimes I just don't like to undo anything packaged, but, oh, it's kind of opened here. Maybe I can sneak peek. Put that right back on. Yeah, woven, let's see. That's the back, and that's the front. This one's really unique. But no, I was talking about a number. I think I'm gonna pick number 39. So if anyone's looking through like the feeds of our like conversations, the 39th comment on this thread is gonna be the lucky winner. So I'll come look through the feed so I'm not like scrolling on your guys' face. But number 39 is the 39th comment on this live video. You're the winner. So if you guys are scrolling through, figure out a number. But here's this one. This is not bohemian, but it's, I don't know how would you call that. It's really wide too. Here's the back half. It's really pretty. I was just going through my bin of these. This is like a few of them that I have. I was doing my research on what to list them for and all that, but as far as bohemian fabrics, if you find them out there, I'd grab them. I mean, it's hard for me to find them, and if I do, I will make sure I'll let you guys know, but I honestly, to be honest, I really don't have a whole lot. Okay, so I'm gonna scroll in your guys' face like a count to number 39. It's so hard. They make this kind of tough. Here I'm picking a thing that it's even harder to get a lucky winner here. Let's see here. Show feeds. Here we are. So if I scroll through, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Why did I pick 39? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. I have Gail White. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone, but Gail White, you're number 39 on comments. I think you put sounds good. Let me know if anyone I'm wrong, but Gail White, I think you're the winner. So I'll go through scrolling on your guys' face again. Yeah, if anyone could do that. It's hard for me to do it per se, but I'll look again twice. And so yeah. Yeah, I think it's Gail. Yep. Gail, you're the lucky winner. Libby for sure? Oh, as I put a pin in my mouth. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why 39? Gosh, I should pick a lesser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Libby. Gail, oh man, just right underneath you. Yeah, it's Libby. She put, I'm good. So to make it fair, I'll send out 2 kits. What the heck? So Libby and Gail, I'll send out 2 kits. So make sure I write your guys' name down correctly. Gail White and Libby. Oh, hang on, Libby, don't leave me. Libby, okay. RITCHETT. All right. So what you guys can do, I'm going to leave you guys my email address, and then you guys can email me, and then I can get your guys' personal contact information and all that. No problem, Gail. I just don't want you to lose out. I said, Gail, and it made you all excited and then say no. It would just be not fun. Not nice. Jana, you're funny. Okay, there's a limit. 2. It takes, believe it or not, it takes a lot of work to put a kit together, especially when you're doing like customs. Because I have a hard time just grabbing stuff. I take my time going through it. For those who've gotten my kits before, I put a lot of time into it, trying to figure out what would go together. Yeah, so, all right, so I'm going to write my email address down, and I'll put it in front of the camera so you guys can email me. I'm sure there's an easier way of doing this. All right, here I am. So I'll leave it up there, and you can email me your guys' contact information, and then, sorry, this is like not the easiest thing to do. I have hot flash. Maybe I should have worn a different shirt. All right, can you guys see that okay? All right, so I'm gonna give it a few more seconds, and then you guys, if you want to, you could play back, and you can't read it. I will put it in my information after this video, then I'll just put it in the information box. Yeah, 100 piece kit is a really big kit. All and they're really cute, really cool. Like you said, those who like mystery boxes and stuff, you know, you get things that you would normally not buy. It's okay, Gail. I would put it in like the information box once the live video is all done. So congratulations, Libby, and congratulations, Gail White. So, yeah, I'll do it again. Poor Libby. How's that? Is that mine going? Is that a little bit slower? Can you guys see that okay? All right, I'll hold it another minute. Oh, less than a minute, but I'll hold it. There you go. So now we got finally a lucky winner, not only one, but two. And those who want to stay on my live, I'll just show you some goodies I got. I wish I could like turn my camera down. I'll have to figure this thing out later. All right, should I put my email down? Are we all good? All right, let's see if it taps and tell me. All right, yeah, so you will afterwards too, if you go through the video, live video, you can pause your screen and get that information. So yeah, I would love to show you guys some really cool things. I'll quickly go through it. If you guys don't want to, just holler. I'll just do it another time. I just really wanted to do a giveaway. I know it's no one claimed those lucky ticket numbers, and I just wanted someone to be able to get one of those prizes. So no, I don't miss those baby days. No, it's hard, but rewarding. All right, so anybody wants to stick around so I could show you some really cool new finds, or should I just call it a day? It's Saturday. I'm sure people have like things to do. Aw, I know Miracle Babies. My daughter is a Miracle Baby. I was told I was not going to have a child. She's 17 now, but sorry, 16 going on 17. Yeah, but I had her full term and everything, so makes you appreciate it, no matter how much they cry or how much you want to go nuts. Okay. All right, so I guess I'll bear with me on the camera deal. So I got you up here. So maybe if I put it right here, I can be able to get some air. I'll tell you what, I don't wish half lashes on anyone. I think it's not fair. 44. Wow, I couldn't imagine having a baby at 44. Brave woman, very brave woman. And you know, it's the best. She's one of my favorite people in the world, so. My video blurry? Yeah, I'm 38. No, sorry, 39. I picked 39. See? Half lashes and can't remember my age. Woo, losing it. Okay. All right, let's see if this thing. All right, I think I blurry too. There it is. I just seen what you seen, blurry. I bet, Libby, 44. I mean, imagine you had to been extremely tired. Not only extremely tired, but I just couldn't imagine. Hot flashes, pregnant. Imagine all the, oh wow. Yeah, I went to other places for like the hot flashes, and they want to put you on all this medicine and treatment and stuff. I don't like taking medicine, so. Oh, the haul? Yeah, they had these bags everywhere at this place. And this is just, I was just like, maybe it was more than an hour I was there. And what's really cool about this warehouse, they wheel these things in. I mean, there's probably like 50 bins that are like the size of dumpsters, but not as high. And they're on wheels, and this buzzer goes off, and they wheel them all into the room. And then, of course, people are like vultures. I mean, those who've gone to estate sales, you'll know people can be like, you know, but this is even crazier. So you can't touch nothing until the bins are at a still stop. I will, I'm gonna, I promise. And you can't touch anything until those carts are done and a buzzer goes off. So weird. Assembly line fun is what I call it. And you just dig, and you find things like this in there. And then when you're done, you take this huge bag to the counter and they weigh it, and it's $1 a pound. So I dig it. And this is my first time being there, and they have 4 warehouses like this. So my husband's so excited. More junk. Oh, man. This stuff was in there too. Hey, Jennifer. You're on. Jennifer's in the house. Yeah, Jennifer, I sent out the sequence packs yesterday. So they're all out in the mail. They all are gone. Hey, Betty. I know. That's why I'm still on, because it's like with YouTube, the time zone thing, it's really tricky. Like I told that I was going to be on at 11, but this like announcement kept saying I'm going to be on 8 a.m. And it didn't have any selection on time zone. Maybe because I'm doing it on my phone and not my computer. So later I have to check my computer, but I'm Eastern on a time zone. So for me, like right now, it's 10:30. Sorry, 11. Yeah, it's 11:30. It's so messed up with my time zone. It's a mess. So a lot of people, I feel bad, are not going to be on because they're, YouTube says one thing, but I'll have to figure it out. Either way, we got 2 lucky winners. I mean, I can't wait to make those little bundles. And so Betty's in the house. Ooh, corned beef. Oh, that's right. I tried doing the corned beef thing. I mess it up every time. I end up throwing it out and going out to eat. I'm the worst. I just don't like to cook anymore. I'll have my husband do it. He's retired. Yeah, I'm Eastern. See, I used to be Central, so I was in Northwest Indiana, and I'm trying to. Yeah, it's not a notification, but it says that a wrong time. I obviously new at this camera thing and this YouTube thing. You cook it, Betty, but you don't eat it. Oh my gosh, Betty, you're funny. If anyone knows Betty, she's like the queen of creativity and super mom. All right, so I guess I could go through the bundle here. I apologize that I'm always putting my finger in your face to check the feeds. I'm sure there's an easier way. That's why I had my tablet out. I figured, which is dead, of course, that I can scroll through feeds here without scrolling on your guys' face. So I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, I know. Today's going to be a good day to go out to eat some corned beef. Yeah, I can't believe it's St. Patty's Day. I did see some of your guys' St. Patty's Day junk journals. I know Betty has one. Betty's amazing at junk journals. I'm sure I've raved about her enough. But, yeah. Don't make you blush. Just send me some of that corned beef there, Betty. I'll be all good. Oh my God. Okay, enough chatting. I'll dig through here. So I would love to be able to change my camera down, but I'm afraid to touch that thing without it falling down, because I would like to give you guys a close-up. So I'm going to be like putting it in your face, which is so much fun. All right, so I'll start with some hankies. I'm going to stand because I need to stand. Okay. Hey, Pauline. She's in the house. I did pick two lucky winners who are live. So we have those who missed out. I'm sorry. We have Gail White and Libby, who are the 2 junk journal winners. But I was going to show off some cool things. Some things are not necessarily for the junk journal world. I have all kinds of crafty people on my Etsy page. I know. So I'll show you those things too. So if you like to sew, junk journal, yeah, those kind of things. I even show off that I got my daughter, because who knows, maybe she might be watching this video. Yeah. She'd be probably embarrassed of her mama. Yeah, Libby got one, and sorry, I'm scrolling in your face. Um, Lucky Irish, yeah. Well, if we were all Lucky Irish, we'd all be getting a junk journal kit today. But I am not that so lucky rich to be able to do that. If I was, that would be so much cool. I mean, I have 7 viewers, it would be 7 people. That would be so much fun, but can't do it. All right, so enough of my giggling. And I'll show you what I got here. Sorry for this window thing. I'm learning my lighting. If those who've been following me, before I used to be in my basement and lighting was the worst. Hey, Kristen. Sorry about the time zone thing. I'm learning this. I really am. Speaking of which, Kristen's in the house. Hi, Rock, Paper, Treasures. Those who know Kristen. It's okay. I'm going to put the email in the announcements at the end of this video, so then you have it. So it won't be hard to email me if you have to. But okay, back to Kristen. So I'm always thinking of her when I'm in my little hauls. That's what you guys call it in the junk journal world. I feel like that's the name I have to say, but my junk stash here. She's always good to me. So always helping me out, and I'm helping her out. And so I guess I show what I got her. Ooh, goodness, Lord have mercy. It's going to all fall out. All right. All right, so I'm going to see what I'm missing out here. What's that producer? I'm not sure what that is, my dear Betty. Yeah, Libby, no worries. You'll get my email at the end, I promise. Okay, so back to Kristen before I forget, because I'm like trying to read everyone's comments here as I touch all of your faces. So she loves golden books, and those who watch her, she makes amazing books from kids' books and stuff, just like Gail, Cinnamon Toast Gail on YouTube and things like that. But I'll show you what I'm gonna send her. It's an Easter book. Hopefully I'm not gonna be too late. I'm not gonna be too late on sending it. Ooh, sorry, feet's here. And hot flashes too. Isn't that book cute? So that's you, Kristen. That's for you. I'm not sure what year it is, but it's cute. 1960. Okay. Roman numerals. Those are always fun, and I don't have my Yahoo up or my Google up to tell me what it was. So it's this. I know it's got like some copyrights at the top, but there you go, Kristen. I'm sure you make something pretty out of it, and I know I have more in there. I have this one here, which doesn't have a back, Kristen, but I think you're going to want it. It's not crazy old. It's called 12 Days of Christmas, and at least you can have it for next year. Me too. Well, what's cool about this is, like, those who've been listening and watching, it's weighed. So, heck, I'm making my scale. It's like $1 a pound. So, you know I didn't. These ain't cost little to anything. Yeah, this one, Kristen, is 1983. It's got cute pictures. It's not like the cutest, but you might be able to use, I don't know, it's cute. It's not crazy. I know, Kristen, you like a little bit more like older retro, but heck, Christmas sells. So yeah, anytime I get golden books, I have like, I'm starting not to rip them. I'm going to just sell them whole. I'll have to dig through one of my bins. I do have golden books. I've been asked that a few times by Candy, sorry Candy, to gather them together and let me know, but hey, Paper Pixie, you're not late. You're on time. Oh, late for the giveaway? Sure. Sorry. But as far as showing off a haul from like I have to remember the name. Okay, again, it's said the name out loud each times. The thrift store. So yeah, if you can get golden books like under $1, that's like you stole them. So I'll gather golden books together, but those are Kristen's. Those are already hers. And I found something else for her too while I'm here. Let me see where it's at. Well, I hate the dig and it's all going to fall out. I'll let you know Kristen's other thing, but all right, I'll start with doilies though. Yeah, golden books are hard to find. And heck, I got an Easter one, so you win there, Kristen. I can't thank you enough for what you do, so I don't know if those are familiar with Kristen from Rock Paper Treasures, but she's got a YouTube site on there that she just shown one of her latest books that she made by it's called a Candyland, like a Candyland board game. She took the cover and made that into, you know, the book, and it's the things she put into it. Oh my God. I wanted that book, but it said sold at the front of it, and it's not fair, Kristen. You should tell me first, man. Before you show that thing off. That book, it was adorable and amazing talented. So check out her YouTube channel, and not only that, her shop. She's got some really cute things. She likes to shop as well. Holy cow, Pauline. No way. Yeah, golden books are hard to find. Probably because a lot of people are wanting them, and we're all tearing them up for junk journals. What the hey? Poor golden book. I'm sure that if they were around and aware of all this, I'm sure they'd be after some of us. Oh, no problem. Okay, so while I'm chatting around, I'll just show you. So these were in that bag that I said I got at this place. So they go in my junk journal kits. Those who bought my junk journal kits, you know, you get a hanky. This one's got a little staining, but some people like the like vintage look with some staining. So I just, you know, it's not bad. It's still got some embroidery. There's my dog, Nikki. Surprised my cat hasn't tried to sneak in here to be on the same show. She wants to be live. So there's that one. Cute little embroidered threading. I can show it to you. Dainty. This one's really cute. I'm sorry for those who don't know. Having camera issues. And I would like to turn this to the table so you can see it, but I'm afraid it's gonna fall. But look at this cute thing. Isn't that adorable? I love anything embroidery, lace. Yeah, that one's just so lovely. Here's this one. I'm trying to do it. Isn't that cute? It's got this little cute pink threading. You know, I have that inside out. I do. All right. Oh, yeah, that's even lovelier. There we are. One of those days. All right, so the lighting is kind of not showing you too well, but it's really pretty pinks. It's like the lighting is kind of making this lighter than what it really is. Maybe if I get a little closer. Not crazy old, but old. Hey. Looks like Meredith and as a friend on here. This one here. Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. You know, I got all these in that bag, and you know, these hankies don't really weigh that much. So this black one's really different. I've not seen a whole lot of the black and white, like, isn't that cute? Hey Nan, you're on, babe. Good to see you on. There's the black and white. That was different. I totally could see that one being in a Victorian. Yeah, you know, boho, cottage chic, and, you know, it seems like bohemian is like a big thing right now. And I think it's hard finding those things. Oh, the monkey baby fabric. That was cute, wasn't it? This one here. If I'm not mistaken, that's called tatting. Anyone can correct me if I'm wrong. Where they tear out the piece of fabric and then they, like, tatting is the word, I think. I'm maybe wrong. The edges of the design. Let me see. This is old. Looks like I have a few of those. The lace on the edging is really delicate. All right, so if I could kind of give you an example. So see how my hand, you can see through it without like being too, and so they cut it out and then they hand stitch the border edges. But could you imagine this here, and then you put it on a book, whatever the style is, but look at that, the difference. Once it's like, say, on a book. Vintage boho, that's interesting. Almost like a gypsy type of vintage gypsy book. Is what you're talking about, Meredith? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I got a few of those as I'm talking and reading. Just little simple ones. Some people like the simple. I personally like embroidered. So this is just simple, but you just can't pass up hankies, you know? Especially when they're like really a big item right now. So yeah, anytime you get a junk journal kit, you know, from my shop, I always do a hanky. Can imagine not having a hanky in a junk journal kit. This looks like there's that one. I don't wash them, so whomever buys, you have to definitely wash. Simple, cottage chic-y look. All right, wait, this is from my stash. That's from my original stash. I don't know how that got in there. Oh, this one was different. It's like raised. It almost reminds me embroidered fabric. Yeah, it's been embroidered. So it's, I don't know if I could show you guys. It's like they embroidered the same fabric on, so it's like a raised embroidered. That's stained now. It's really cute, especially perfect for like Easter coming on. And then there's a rose one. Sorry about the lighting. I got my huge window here. I mean, I love this place because the lighting's amazing, but it's just knowing the camera. Oh, here's another one like the first one, but it's like no, don't. I suggest wash first. Betty, you're so hilarious. So here's that one. I feel so bad. I'm shoving this stuff in your guys' face. I wish my camera was all working. But that one's pretty. It's just delicate. This is this one here is embroidered. What do you call that? Embroidered, right? Where it's like fabric embroidered onto fabric. It's that one. You can hear my husband's playing his video game. You're in the background. I could hear it. Oh, here's another one of these. So I got two of these, it looks like. Yeah, it's inside out. So I have two of these. I love blue. Speaking of blue, Betty is making a blue junk journal. And she's not a fan of blue. I don't know. I love blue. Pale pinks. Should have got my nails done. Kristen and all those ladies put their nails all pretty. I feel like I always mess mine up. Oh, Cindy. Sorry. I know I'm going so freaking slow. Sorry, Cindy. I hope you have a great Saturday. And sorry you didn't win. But you know, you always can go back to this video later and see what you missed out. That's the cool thing about live. Okay, so here's this one. No, Tony, you didn't. I'm sorry, hon. We got Gail White and Libby. We got two winners today. Is that one? See, now, Betty, you're getting addicted to blue. Oh, and I like yellows. I love pale yellows and yellows. Almost looks like that was a set. So those there, I got a yellow. Where'd that go? So we got the blue. Almost like, you know, like in the back in the day, which I'm not from crazy back in the day when hankies were around, they had like, you get hankies in a box, either 2, 3 kind of thing. Yeah, sure. Go to that church though. I demand it, Cindy. That's like rule 101. If there's a really cool church, sales are the best. The best. You find the coolest things for the best prices. And of course, I always give a donation, especially when it's a church, so I don't feel so guilty knowing I seriously robbed the church of the cheap prices. But you can donate so you don't feel so bad towards the church. Oh, I just ruined my routine here. Oh well. But I was trying to find a set. Yeah, it looks like here. I'm right. So it looks like this once was a kit. So yeah, the pale yellow, the pale pink, and the pale blue. So maybe I'll just list this as 3. I need to iron them and wash them, I think, first, because they look so pretty. Okay, see if I can kind of show this thing up. So we got the pale blue, pale yellow, and the pale pink. So what I'll do with these 3, I'm gonna wash them, press them, make them look pretty, and do a listing. But they're so cute. The 3 colors are just adorable. Hate to separate them. They're cute. All right, so got those and another one. Yay. I need to get into that bag. All right, my knees are killing me. I need to move this chair. All right, so those, I got books. All right, let's get to papers first before I get to some really cool books. I love books. Okay, so this is not a junk journal world. But those who like feed sack or hay sack bags, look at this bag. My mom does rug hooking. I'm not sure if those are familiar with wool rug hookers. I call my mom a hooker. She hooks. That's bad. But she gets with a group of ladies and makes these rug hooking. Yes, yes. But if you're something here that you guys want now, like I've done before, just let me know if you want that. I'll put it aside and I'll just make the listing for you. So say if somebody wanted those 3 hankies, let me know. I'll set up a listing for you. I'll just put it aside kind of thing. Just let me know. Like I said, fabric bundles, anything you see here, just let me know. I'll like even now, I'll just put your name on it and put it aside and we'll talk about it later. Yeah, they're called hookers, literally, Betty. And they just hook. So who wants you want to, I always say your name wrong. I don't want to say Gotts, but Gotts is your last name. But did you say you want me to put those aside for you? The three hankies. I'll do that. And then we'll talk about it later. I'll just put it aside for you, hon. Yeah, and it's really cool. I've been with her hooking. It is a hard name. Like my name, Selena, is hard, and my last name is Warnicki. So try telling someone to spell Selena Warnicki. They're like, can you spell that again? And I'm like, I just need to wear a name tag. So yeah, so look at this cute. It's huge. I know this is not for the junk journal world, but it looks like it did have a tie at the top that's it's off, but I have to say that is really cool. So I'll probably list that in the shop. I'm not sure what for, but you know, I know that sacks are a big item. So, and it's a really nice, thick, heavy sack. So I gotta put that aside, do my research. All right, get some papers. Oh my goodness. All right, so some of these said, yeah, so here's more burlap. All right, what am I missing here? Okay, Meredith, I understand. Especially you got a little one, so I understand you gotta go. But like I said, you can watch this live, and if there's something you did see you wanted, you just gotta let me know, and I'll put it aside for you guys, okay? And good luck with that baby, Meredith, and congratulations on that miracle. Okay, Betty, you like the bag? Okay, and this too. Look at, I got some burlap. Those who do rug hooking. They like burlap. I know they have different like fabrics, modern fabrics for rug hooking, but burlap is like what they use. So I got some burlap that I was gonna list by the yard there at the shop. So Betty, I'll put those 2 aside. We can talk about it later. And go from there. Oh, for coffee. It's pretty big, Betty. I need to measure it for you. That's one thing I lost in my move. Of all things I cannot find is my yardstick. I'm so mad. I've been using my husband's ruler thingy, a guy toy, the one's like anyways, I can't think of the name. Yes, the hankies. Okay, I put that aside for you, hun. And coffee. How much coffee you drink, Betty? To have a bag that big. I go to Dunkin' Donuts preferably. Starbucks for a treat, but tape measure, thank you. I'm yardstick girl, so the tape measure thingy. Yeah, so I have this table and I've been marking it with tape so I know my measurements. I'm lost without my yardstick, and I have to go get one. Tape measure, thank you, Gina. At least I'm not having a hot flash. All right, so someone said bohemian fabric. This is similar, but it's not really. It's this long. It reminds me of those people who wrap themselves all the time, either for beautiful decor, but isn't that pretty? I don't know if you could use that. It's got some sequin beads on it. It's backwards. It needs a washing. I need to wash that one. Yeah, there's nothing like a yardstick. I call me old-fashioned. I mean, I got those like measuring Flisk boards, if those familiar with cutting fabric, but I don't like how they do the numbering. But yeah, look at that. It's really long. Looks like the design's even all the way up the sides. It's really sheer. As I lose my marbles here. Okay. Okay. I have to wrap myself. So, okay. If I can get this done right. Okay, so it's pretty sheer. I don't know. I thought about ripping it. Maybe I shouldn't. I thought about doing it in strips, almost like a sari silk. But a sari silk with these beautiful colors. And just put them in kits. You think I could sell this if somebody wants this as a whole? Let me know. I can put it aside for you. Like I said, I thought about ripping it in strips. I thought it would be great, pretty ties, don't you? Or just use. Some people would use that for. It's just I'm not a scarfy person. I'm a crafty person, so. Yeah, yes, I agree. It's hard finding bohemian things, but it's close to it. All right, I'll put it aside for you, hon, and we'll talk more about it. I'll put it aside next to the hankies. Don't you think that would be beautiful ripped in strips? That's my first thought. I seen it, I grabbed it, and I was like, ooh, pretty. And it's not only that, I don't think it's silk. I know silk, but it's like a sheer chiffon. It's really soft. Almost reminds me of sari silk, but really sheer. But yeah, strips. And it looks like it would rip good too. It's got some sequins. I don't know if you can see. Very light, beaded. Nothing really fancy though, but definitely it would be cute to rip. So I'll put it aside for you. We'll talk about it later then. If not, I'm ripping the thing and put them in my junk journals, you know, kits. Sure, Jana, I'll keep you posted. If she doesn't want it, then yeah, you know me. If no one claims it, I rip it. If it's a book, if it's whatever. So, okay, so, oh Lord have mercy. All right, I got this. I was going to put it away for Christmas time. All right, if you're a bit, give me a bag. I promise. Isn't it gorgeous? Betty, you know, Betty is a hoot. Let's not do that. This is not the kind of camming, Betty. Oh my gosh, Betty, you are so funny. So I found this in, like I said, those huge bins. I just grabbed it. I know it's not the season, but it's the old card box and everything. I figure Christmas time when I do junk journals, or I could just... Betty and Libby, you both are bad. I figured I could put these in the kits. They're not used, and it's got the envelopes and everything. Or I could just sell it as a whole. That lighting doesn't show, but it's such beautiful colors. You guys can see that. It's got the embossed. I'm learning the words, Kristen. And it's vintage. It's definitely retro vintage. Yeah, but there's a lot in there, and I figured maybe I'll just sell it as a lot, you know, on Etsy around Christmas time. If someone wants it now, just let me know. I'm going to put it aside, though. And there's that. Of course, this is the time where we make a mess of our room. Yes, exactly. Let me do all the work and have fun digging and getting dirty as you guys shop. And hear my crazy laugh. All right, I'm just gonna dig through and find some paper stuff first. Well, I guess I got this. It's cute. Okay. They didn't have a whole lot of paper stuff. Like when I go to estate sales, they have really cute stuff. I just have to keep going. Maybe I guess learn the days and times. All right, I'm new to the junk journals. Have made 6 working to 7. Whoa, you're new. You're in now. If you made your 6th or 7th, I haven't made one yet. I'm a cool mom, Jessica. She sent me a kit to put together, and it's still there. You know, I just need time now that I'm finally here and everything. Anyways, look at this lovely card. It was at the bottom of those box and bins and gonna be ripped, so I kind of grabbed it. Not even written, but look at the inside too. It's like so, and it's soft and beautiful. And look at the back. And imagine if you rip this thing up, you get some really nice pages. Like you got 3 nice pages here if you go through it. Isn't that pretty? It's really pretty. It's got a little bit of sparkle, embossed, of course. Thank you, hon. Dear Julie Julie. All right, so there's that one. I know there was another one in there somewhere. We'll find it later. All right, so I had to pick this up. I know it's just a wagon, but you know, I thought it was really cool. Tricycle wagon. Right. It's like some kid's flashcard, but I thought, wouldn't that be cool in a junk journal kit? Just kind of throw it in there. It's cute. This was in the bin. It's cute. I don't know. I've never, it's a little bitty book. It's called A Little Book. I just had to grab it. And I figured it's cute for like Easter time. It's called The Plastic Book, Clean with a Damp Cloth. And it says Little Baby Moses. But the pages are just so cute. All right, Jana, it's yours. Look at this. I'll put that aside for you, Jana. I need to remember to write the name down here. Look at these pages. Hope you guys can see it. It is. I wonder if the age in this. I don't know. I have to look. It is so adorable. And it's... Alright, so if I read here, copyright... Ooh, USA... Bear with me. I don't have a date. It's like a kid's plastic. It's not necessarily plastic, it's paper, though. It's hard to explain this one. And then I'm gonna do this close up. So maybe you can see that, Jana. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of tattered. But it's numbered. And it says it belongs to Amber and Brian Boyer. Isn't that cute, though? The colors in the pages are cute, too. And a cute little size. Oh, look at this one. This page. All right, Jana, I made sure I brought my sticky notes. Let me put your sticky note on here, Jana. I'll put that over there. Okay. Isn't it? I had to pick it up. I couldn't let it go. All right, so Kristen, I'm trying to find that other thing I got, Kristen. Oh, here's that other card. Wedding wishes. Same thing, embossed with a little bit of sparkle in it. Okay. No writing in this one. Here, I'm going to back up so you kind of see it in whole. And I'm going to zoom in so you can kind of see how pretty. And then look at the pretty flowers on the corner. Again, no writing in it. If you open the whole thing, it's like you got, 3 good pages in there. Even if you took out some of the design or just did the card as a whole, but it's really pretty. So there's that card. Trying to do this organized wise. Oh, this is not for sale, but it's for my daughter. But look at this. My daughter's a book lover. Thank you. I'll make sure I put it aside for you. All right. I'll put that aside for you, hon, right next to the hankies, and we'll talk about it later. Okay. Hey, Nan. I know, don't the cards beautiful? Okay, this is not for sale, and it's definitely not a junk journal item or a crafty item, but my daughter loves books. And believe it or not, in the bin, this thing is solid marble. And, weighing $1 a pound, my gosh, it's probably maybe like, I'm going to say 3 or 4 pounds. But for this here, it's a marble bookend. My daughter, she was in love. I know. His head to shoulder, it was in a bag. Now you know why the bag kept falling over. That thing was freaking heavy. Okay, so, all right, I found this. I texted Kristen. Kristen, hey, if you're still on, I don't know if you're still on or not. But I asked her, I was like, is this something you'd want? It's a picture album. But I noticed that he's washed. That the Betty Crocker books and things like that, the binders, people are making junk journals with them. But isn't this cute? It's the same size like a Betty Crocker book. Hey, so this is Kristen's. I need to wash. Looks like I got something right there. So the thing about this Goodwill place is what I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It is. This thing's huge. The thing about this place, what I think is, good morning, Jen B. How you doing? Is I think stuff from the Goodwill stores that didn't sell, they take it to these warehouses and they throw them in these huge bins and then you dig through. So I did not pay that price. But this thing weighs, let's see here. So here's the back. I'll just, long story short, here's the back. There's the front. There's the binding. Isn't it? It's totally cottage chic-y, more towards Victorian cottage chic. It's got this here. She could do whatever she wants with those. But it's got the cute binder, you know, the rings kind of thing. So that's Kristen's, because I love Kristen. And she's awesome what she makes, and she always takes care of me, especially with advertising. And thank you, Kristen. Garden journal, I think it's cute. I'm curious, and it's gonna save you a lot of work, Kristen, because you know the binding thing. I know we're bad news, Kristen. You and I. All right. Oh, it weighs. Let's see here. I'm gonna get my scale going here. Those who sell on Etsy or sell period, we weigh pretty much everything. All right, so 11 ounces. So like I said, it says $1 a pound kind of thing. So let's just say it's like 80 cents for the thing. You know, I mean, hello, can't go wrong. So Kristen, that's you. Okay. All right, so I did get this. I don't know what to do with this. I thought about when I do a junk journal kit for somebody, I could put their stuff in it. I have a thing about old boxes or cute boxes. Good morning, Jen B again. I hope you heard me the first time. Yeah, Tori, it is beautiful, isn't it? Just like Kristen. And that doesn't have many fun things to do. Well, I guess you all have to move here to Indy, because went to one and they have 4 in this area, warehouses. Heck with estate sales right now. I mean, I'll just go to these warehouses. But back to the box thing. This is a box. It looks like a book. But those who've gotten some junk journals from me, I sometimes put the items in the boxes. So it's just a box. It's cute. It's decorative. And no, I did not pay that. But look at those butterflies. I think it'd be cute to store things. Or it would be cute just to make a book, put it in it, and then wrap it up for a gift for somebody or something. Kristen, that's my face. You know I am. Yeah, Nan, come and visit. We'll just shop. All right, Jana, I'll put the box aside for you, okay? Yeah, isn't it like a cute idea for somebody? You know, to just put a book in there and give it away as a gift. So, Jana, I have a pile going for you, baby. There we go. All right, so my hands are yucky dirty. You like one of those little sanitary pumps. Ugh. Oh, really? I haven't seen that. I'd love to see that. The video. Oh, she said, sorry, I'm talking. You guys are like, what is she talking about? Tori says she started making journals in the boxes, which I've never seen that, so... Yeah, Jana, it is beautiful. It just, I couldn't not pass that up. So, okay. So, going through here, this is not crazy old, but you know me and lace and trims, I just love lace and trims. It was just sitting there in that basket. I'm like, this is so lightweight. It's perfect. Look at it. It's not crazy old. Yeah, well, speaking of U-Hauls, I had 2 men in a truck, I think it's called, and when we moved, I had to say easily, 90% of the stuff was mine, and I had to rent a storage unit to put everything in it, and the things I haven't even shown are sold yet, so I should stop buying. And so this is just like a lace trim that is, this is machine made, this is not handmade. But it looked cute in journals, and it's probably like, maybe I'm going to say 2.5 yards of it. So I got that in there. Just, it's not the crazy old vintage lace, but they're cute to put in kits. So I got this lace. It's really cute. So it looks like I might have like 4 maybe yards or 5 yards of that. I love handmade lace. You know, those who, like I said, get my junk journal kits, I usually put the vintage. true vintage. Rarely did I put some modern new things in there, so unless you want it. I mean, I have one customer who likes having the digital downloads and stuff. I don't have very many. They like mostly vintage. Any shabby chic pink roses? Fabrics like this. I was just showing this earlier. Those who I'm not sure are familiar, I have like a listing in my shop of scrap fabric bundles that, you know, usually when I get bolts of fabrics, I measure what's in the bolt and then I cut off the extra that's not equal to a half yard or a yard. Because in the shop, I usually sell fabrics by a half yard to a yard to give people who are doing crafty items. Because I know me, sometimes I don't want a yard of fabric. I want just a half yard. So I have leftover fabrics. And so I have a listing in the shop for scrap fabric bundles. I think it's $5.50 for a half pound, $10.50 for a pound. And I have different like options. So if you want cottage chic, if you want vintage would be like, I could run and grab it and show you the different packs. But here is like a half pound. So I do put some vintage prints in there. This is cottage chic. But it's modern and vintage pieces that make a cottage chic bundle. So you'll get some stripes, you'll get some, I don't know if you can kind of see that. One of these days, I'm just going to make a video of just an unpacking of them. Yeah, so I'm listing and you can choose what size, what style, and they're already pre-made and ready to go. And like I said, each bundle, if anyone who's ever got my mystery box for scrap fabrics, I always send a spool thread. It's my extra little gift. And I wrap it with tissue paper and it's in a nice cute box. It says mystery box or something. Yeah, so I do have scrap fabric bundles already in the shop. I hope I answered that question. Thank you, hun, for the compliment. Yeah, if you go there, when you go to the shop, if I'm not mistaken, in this video, if you go through the description, I think my shop link is there. If not, I'll put it in there. But I know that, yeah, I hope I put it in there. If not, I will put it in there. If you go to my shop, I have like, the first thing you see is 3 photos of 3 things at the top. And usually it's a junk journal kit, mystery box option. One is a mystery box scrap fabrics, and it's in that one. It's like I said, there's vintage. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to make a video of each selection and then paste that video in that selection. So then people can see the video of what an unboxing of what cottage chic is. What is the vintage fabrics and all that. Just like I did the sequence fabrics, those who watched the video before this. So you can see what you get in a box kind of thing. I personally like to see what I get sometimes. So if you don't want a mystery kind of thing. Okay, so blah, blah, blah. I'll continue on. This is not for sale. This is for my grandbabies. So these cute little Easter cards by Hallmark. Someone actually paid $6 for that, but it's 3 designs. So I was going to put them in their Easter baskets. Can't go wrong. I have grandbaby boys, those who don't know. No girls, just grandbaby boys. So that's for the grandbabies. Okay, so this was kind of in that stuff. It's a postcard. I think is that Norman Rockwell? No, Humbles, I think. Oh, I love grandbabies. You know, I love my babies. I love grandbabies because it's like you love them and then you send them, you spoil them and send them on their way. So it's just a blank postcard. I don't think it's anything fancy old or anything. It was just Annette stuff. I don't know. It's cute. I thought it'd be cute in some kind of kit, country kit or something. Yeah, I married an older guy. That's what happened. My husband's like 20 years older than me, so. Yeah, my only child, she's going on 17. But as far as I have a couple stepchildren, and then I have my grandboys, so. An address book, it's not for sale. For those who know me, I keep your guys' names. Like, for instance, there's a few people here, which I'm not going to point out because it's kind of rude. But that I know you, and I have your name in here and the things you like, and I usually keep record. And if I see something, I'm like, I'll message you and say, hey, I got some silk. I got some, like one person who likes Shirley Temple, you know, those kind of things. I kind of keep record, of those because you guys are important to me. I need to know who's who and who wants what. All right, I'll make it quick so you guys got lives. All All right, so cards. They had a ton of cards. I mean, there's envelopes and stuff, but they barely weigh anything. But they're new with envelopes. Well, it's important. That's my job. You know, it's not just for money. This is fun to me. And I wish someone would take care of me personally. So yeah, so the envelopes are inside already. They're bagged. Looks like they're blank. Was that a Care Bear? No, that was not a Care Bear. That was actually a card that says miss you. I know what you're talking about. There's this one. That's not a Care Bear. It's your day. Isn't that cute though? It's hard for me to pass up on cards. One, they're cute. This one here, not Care Bear though. This one's a Hallmark. But isn't that cute? And it's not, these are all blank and you know, no writing in them. Yeah, it's cute. Are you a fan of Care Bear? If so, I'll write your name down if I come across it. You know, I'll just say, hey. Yeah, so these are just cards. I'm just going to quickly go through these. They're just blank cards. These ones here, like I said, I always pick up the ones that are complete too. I sometimes throw, oops, upside down, in the junk journal kits. Because people, you know, you like your cards. Old or not, you know, you use them. This is like raised. I don't know if you can see that. Like a raised. This one's really cute. This one says like a girl needs accessories. So they count as like one item in a junk journal kit. So in reality, that's like what, 50 cents? If you get my kits, you know. It's got the card and everything in there. It's new. That's cute though. This here is perfect for Easter. Which I do have some Easter stuff for junk journal kits. I haven't listed it. Figured if someone wants one, they'll let me know. Now I don't have a crazy lot of stuff for Easter, but most of it's vintage, you know. This one here's got some flowers, like it's a pressed flower or something. Yeah, how could I pass those up? They're perfect for the kits. Nothing fancy old. All right, so I'm keeping this for I have a friend who likes doing sea nautical boats and stuff. I already know who that goes to. Kits. All right, so just cute cards, nothing fancy. All right, these here though, I do have like what's the name of the bundle? The kit, where it's nothing but animals and wildlife. That's the best way I could put it. I thought these would be cute, and doggies. Oh, look at that one. I love dogs. I love cats too. I love animals. Oh, look at that one. So I figured those would be in those kind of, and it's got the envelopes I see too. Looks like it came from like an organization, Pet Partners or something. For those who know, I'm running the Chicago Marathon, and the reason why is for a cause, and it's for animals. Chicago Paws. So those who know, I'm an animal lover, so I can't pass up animal things. Okay, so then this came in the bundle. More cards. I don't know if anyone wants to see more cards. I'll put cards aside and we'll try something else. I'll go do that in a little bit. I like the mystery. Who knows what's in this one? But I did like the first thing I've seen in that bundle. Alright, so this here stickers definitely will go into like a woodland garden theme. Junk journal kit. So that goes to junk journal kits. This, my grandson loves wind catchers, dream catchers. Can't pass that one up. So that goes to the grand boy. Okay. Maps. Buttons. Okay, here's this. Thank goodness, I know I got so much more. I'll make it quick. I'm already on for like over an hour. Aren't those dog cards cute? I like cards and stuff, and I have a garbage bag here somewhere. I feel so dirty. Oh, the garbage can's right there. All right, so those who know, I do a lot of Victorian junk journal kits and things like that. This here is like, because, you know, 4th of July is coming up, presidents and things like that. Let's see what's in the back here. Okay, so these cards are cute. We got Lincoln. I think these are all presidents. Yep. Carter. Who's that? That's sad. I should know this. My daughter, James K. Polk. I think we were talking about senators too, or something. He's the 34th president of the United States. This is Eisenhower. Oops. I'm not bad with my presidents. All right, so we got presidents. So I figured Victorian kits, or just like a like the 4th of July type. Patriotic is the word. So I'm going to leave this for my patriotic people. Yeah, definitely vintage there. Yeah, so I got that. I'm sure it's an older card set. So those who want Barack Obama is not in here. I'm sure Trump either. So looks like it's from National Geographic. And long story short, looks like that, like, say if I pick a president here, hopefully one good one. Let's say Lincoln. He was a really good one. Kennedy, I'll look for Kennedy for you, hun. And on the back, they have, like, information, like, about them. I think when they were presidents and... All right, Tori, I'll go ahead and put those aside. I'm going to look for, though, Kennedy would be out of that pack. Wouldn't it? I was thinking patriotic, Nan. I think it would be awesome. So, okay, so she wanted Kennedy. Oh, look at, so we got the White House. I forgot what that tower's called. That's bad. I should know my history here. All right, so I'm looking for Kennedy. He's in here, hopefully. That's the one, I hope. Is that the one you want, hon? Yeah, I think 4th of July, you know. All right, Tori, I'll put your name on and we'll talk about it. We'll message. Tori, are you on my, you follow me on Etsy at all? Because I'm wondering how you could communicate with me outside of this. Trying to see if I know. Tori, Kennedy will be out of the kit though. Is that going to be a problem? And that's a good Kennedy card. That's a good one. All right. Yeah, I think they're adorable. I'm sure, I don't think it's all the presidents though. I don't know if you want them, hun, if it's, I am taking them out of the pack. Okay, yeah, I'm going to make sure I put my shop link in this video at the very end, so then you can find me, because I know you want this. I'm going to put your name on it, but I want you to be able to reach me, you know, so it is T-O-R-E-E, and let me put this in the baggie for you, hun, wherever oh, that baggie, T-O-R-E-E. It doesn't even have a box or anything, hun, it's just as it is. All right. Yeah, like I said, I'll put the description at the bottom so then I can find you. Glad to help. Okay, so this here, it's not necessarily an Etsy thing, but I'll show you really quick. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's perfect. Yes, Marilyn, that's right, Marilyn Monroe. Weren't they like seeing each other, if I'm not mistaken? You're not old, Betty. You're cooking that corned beef. All right, so this baggies, some people may take these for granted, but I need to find my garbage can. Those who do get junk journal kits in my shop, I usually like to decorate my bags and put things in unique bags kind of thing. So I got this, you know, bag of these cute baggies, just cute to share baggies, you know, with the little, reminds me of like jewelry bags or something. But I'll put those certain items in them, and I put them in the kits. You know, just the little extra special things go along the way. And, you know, I've never seen, here's a shout out to the junk journal people. I've never seen someone sew in a zipper in their junk journal. I think it would be so cool if somebody, I was thinking when I was going to make my journal, which who knows when that's going to happen, when I make my book cover, I was going to make it, because I like to sew quilts. But it would be cool if you did like a zipper in a junk journal so you put your pens and stuff like that. You know, I mean, I'm just going to try to, if I get a chance, make up one page, you know, to show what I mean. But, you know, a zipper in like a journal page cover. Like, so say, matter of fact, Betty, I'm going to get your journal. Let's see here what I mean. Okay, so I don't lose you guys here. All right, so this is Betty's journal. I'm sure those who've seen this video just recently. So say inside the cover here, I think it'd be really cool if, of course, fabric cover, because how you sew in a zipper onto paper, I'm not too sure. but to do like the 2 different layers of zippers. So when you're doing your binding, a fabric binding, if you sew in 2 zippers, that would be the inside, obviously, of the book. That you can, so when you open up your book, I hope I'm not confusing you. When you open up your book, you have, sorry buddy, I'm tearing up the book. 2 zippers on either side, or I don't know if you could do that, because the zipper has to zip through. So it'd be zipper on one side, I guess. Either for pockets, open pockets, just for show, or a zipper pocket to where you can actually put something in. So I'm curious if anyone's willing to do that. I don't know how to make a fabric cover to do that. Maybe, is it hard to do that? Yeah, it's not that complicated. I mean, I have bins of zippers, so I'm willing, if somebody wants me to send them a fabric zipper, I will. I'm curious, you know, how it's done. I haven't seen it. I've thought about doing it, but never did it. Wasn't a journal adorable? And Betty doesn't sell journals. She just makes them. And I'm in love. I'm in love. Yeah, so, okay, so those baggies, yeah, I'm curious, Libby, you know, how does it work, you know, and how, you know, I'm just curious. I've always wanted to try it, but, you know, my time is a factor. So anyways, long story short, bags for the junk journal kits to put cute trinkets and things like that, lace for sure, in there. So I'm making a mess in my room. Okay, so, okay, this, I have no clue why it's in the bag. But H. It's a decorative letter. I'm not sure why it's in a bag. It must be an oopsie. But oh well. Baby room H? That's what it says. It looks like a wooden decor letter. Oop, that's going back to Goodwill. Okay. So, okay. Might as well not skip things. So this thing here I found. I just wanted it to cut. Look at this. Look at that. It's like a butterfly. Now, it's not crazy large to where you can't put it on the journal, but I was going to just cut the trimming, like butterflies out, you know, and just put them in the kit. Don't you think? I know, Betty, don't have a heart attack that, you know, I'm going to be cutting this, but people know me. I cut embroidery and cut things up. So, yeah, so if I could get I had a book out just recently. Here's this one. It's kind of not the most awesome size, but if you know, I've seen where you guys sew on those things. It's just pretty. I just thought it was pretty. Even if you just didn't even use the butterfly on it, it's just beautiful. So I got like, let's see here. How many butterflies I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 butterflies, and then in between butterflies, I'm sure there's going to be some leftover lace, which I do fabric, like scrap fabric bundles of lace and things from scraps. Yeah, don't you think? Perfect size. And noticeable. And I like it where you guys also let it hang out the book too, which is really cool. But yeah, I just think it's cute. So I have to cut them up. Oh, I feel so itchy and dirty. It's better than having a hot flash, that's for sure. So, okay, so the bag is getting there. So it's not the crazy big haul, but all right, this is like a sheer fabric. I couldn't just let it go, knowing me. So it's like a retro sheer satin, the best way I could put it. So it would be probably cut up into my scrap fabric bundles for under vintage fabrics. Yeah, don't you think? Nan, you want me to cut you out one of those butterflies? Excuse me. Nan, do I have a bundle going for you here somewhere? No. I need to start you a bundle. Let me get this posty here. Yeah, I don't think, Dan, I got you. No, I don't. Let's see here. If I'm not mistaken, we got Jana. Okay, I'll just put that here. I don't forget. It's pretty. So then I go into scrap fabrics. Oh yeah, so then I got this too. And the lace card and butterfly. Sure. Oh, Which lace did you like, Nan? Nan, matter of fact, I have better lace than this, Nan. Did you want me to surprise you with a better, creamier lace than this? Like, here. Oh no, you're gonna get me into my lace bin. I'll show off some lace bin. I'm almost done with this kit. If those who want to keep watching, I'll just keep going. Let me open my lace bin is like right here. So this is okay lace, Nan. I mean, it's not like the most fancy lace, but if you like it, you know, I'm not gonna say no. All right, I'll get you the butterfly too, hun. Let me make sure I write down butterfly too on your pile. All right, I'll put that there. Yeah, so, yeah, let me see what you said. Bye, Jenny. I hope you have a good Saturday. Ugh, I feel so dirty. Have a good Saturday, and it is, what, noon my time? Well, 12:30. I hope you guys have a great day. Yeah, I say lace bin too. You're not going to be disappointed. Yeah, because, Nan, this is okay lace. It's like newer. Yeah, I know you like your older real. Let's get some handmade lace. I think that's even better. Oh, so patterns. Eventually I'll start adding patterns to the shop. I have some. But here's a new Vogue pattern, uncut. I need to do my research on her. I'm not sure how much, but isn't that cute? I know Vogue patterns are a really hot item on Etsy, so it's gorgeous. So I'm going to put that aside for research. All right, so papers. Of course, I can't pass up papers. Oh, Lord, I'm just going to have to... Okay. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Dirty, 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 dirty. Yucca. Oh, this was cute. See, when you're digging through these bins, people kind of like rip up everything and they like throw pictures and everything. It's kind of like a mess. And yeah, handmade lace will be next. I'll do it. Why not? I've only been on here for 2 hours. Yeah, I know. I don't know if it's because it's the angle of my phone. I would like to do it to where it's down, but I have to figure out my tripod. Oh, your phone's small. Hard to see. I'll make sure I'll go close up. I promise. Yeah, but I will never sell that pattern cover only because it's an uncut pattern. It's cute, but I do have a box of pattern covers that go in my junk journal kits, or if you just want me to go through them one day, I'll just go through them so you guys can kind of see them, some retro, whatever. But yeah, the ones that are uncut, no, especially a Vogue, I couldn't. I'd probably get better, you know, money for one that's uncut. Yeah, so, but I could look, Jana, are you looking for Vogue pattern covers? As if you are, I'll just go through my bin later and see what Vogue ones I have. I could do that. But, so back to the bin. This is cute. This was a picture, and it's really not that big, but it is obviously Norman Rockwell, and it was in a frame, and the frame was busted up in this bin, and it's like, it's pretty authentic. It's a real good Norman Rockwell, and it's raised. I don't know if you can kind of see that. But I thought that would be awesome in a junk journal kit or as a junk journal cover. Let me see here. I've never seen a Norman Rockwell book like in junk journal world. Maybe I need to search more. I haven't seen anyone make one. But here is like a medium-sized book right here. To kind of give you an idea. It's like the typical size I see you guys making all the time. But look at, what if it was, I know I'm kind of, here's the book. Here's the picture, but it's not cut, so I just thought it would be a cute book. Even if you went this way, you could. And cut the sides kind of thing, and maybe put some, like, lace trimming or some kind of, but it is gorgeous. It's just so cute. I'm like, if they kept roughing up that, like, bin, this thing would have been destroyed. I mean, so I grabbed it and I put it between a book. I was like, I gotta grab that. It's just beautiful. And look at the church in the background and the dog. Don't you think? I think this would be an awesome junk journal. The colors alone in this, I wish I could kind of show you, is totally retro. Look at her little polka dot dress. I know. Well, if you need me to cut it for you, I'll cut it for you so you don't feel so guilty. All right. Well, I hope, oh, you got a baby too. Wow, I've got some young ones here too. Yeah, we'll talk more later, hon. I'll just put your stuff to the side. I know what you're wanting. And just, you're on Facebook, I mean, Etsy, so you know where to find me. So we'll just talk back and forth, and or I'll just keep the pile going for you until you're ready. I'll start a bin for you. Sound like a plan? Good luck. Enjoy your Saturday. All right, so Norman Rockwell's right there. So then I got maps, of course. It's hard to pass up maps. So maps, of course. I like old maps. And what's cool about this one here is it's got some really cute retro type, you know, photos on it too, to where you can cut up if you wanted to. So maps on my travel junk journal kits, I throw maps in as a whole. I don't cut them up. So if you get a junk journal kit that's travel themed, I put the whole map in. Yeah, that's a pretty good size one too. Look at that guy. Kind of stand back here. Yeah, you know, I could go crazy and charge a whole bunch for things, but you know, I get things at such a great price. It's like, I don't know, if I want something, I want the whole thing. You know, I don't want, anyways. But this is Vermont. Those who want to know. And the year, if you want to know, it was probably 70s, I'm thinking. Maybe earlier. Anyways, that's Vermont. That goes in a junk journal kit for travel. Who gets a junk journal kit? All right, so of course I can't ever pass up monies. Who could pass up money? So monies, so I grabbed those. Just corny things that also great in kits. This would be for a good baby kid. What is cute little charms, plastic charms, baby charms. So I need to dig those out, put those in some kits. Buttons, I cannot pass up buttons. So these are newer. There's like 2 of these. These are newer, but they're cute. They look like vintage. Zoom out there. So buttons. This, I know my people are leaving me here. It's been a long video. But this was in the middle of that bin of stuff too. It says a physician's certificate, State Board of Medical Registration and Examination. But here is the, look at this. I think this would be cute in a junk journal. It's really like parchment paper feeling. And it's got notarized. Look at this. So there, let me get close up on the notarized. I'm gonna get the date here in a minute. I'm kind of like making you guys kind of dizzy. Look at this, the writing alone. You can tell it's from all those little ink jars. So it is 1932, and it's for an Egner Walton Moreland. Looks like it's a physician's certificate, state board certificate for becoming a physician. It's this paper. It's sad that family would let that go. But I think that would be cute in like a junk journal kit. It is so crazy cute. So that's going to go in my old paper file. One of these days I'm going to show you guys how I file my papers. I mean, I'm going to dig into that lace bin. I'm going to hurry this up. Alright, some more of that crazy old fabric. Some press-on like things. More money. Shipping labels, those who ship things, you know, shipping labels can be expensive. No, this is like a warehouse, honey. I mean, it's like, and every hour they bring out more and more and more, and then a loud noise will go beep, and then they bring out these bins. I mean, like, it's crazy, like a warehouse. That's the best way I can put it. Yeah, don't you agree? Who would toss this out, you know? I don't know. I guess some things are not as important. But yeah, it's just, that'd be cute in a journal to memorialize it. Maybe like a medical journal. Yeah, it is crazy. This is cute. I mean, it's not a junk journal thing, but it's for my embroidery cross-stitcher type fans who are out there. But it's this little kit to make a pen, embroidered pen. I don't know if I'm zooming in too much. It's got the threading and the needle and the pattern, and it's got the pen. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not, the warehouse, it's, honey, I don't know how you can make a video at a warehouse like that. It's so loud and it's crazy. It's like you want to take a Xanax before you go. It's like, ah. And me, I'm like, ma'am, please excuse me, ma'am, mister, excuse me. And I'm like, this is nice. And I just need to like dig in there. Yeah, I just wish if anyone comes to Indianapolis, Indiana, you know, check out their warehouse Goodwills. I'm telling you, it's worth coming just to visit the town of Indianapolis downtown. It's really cool. And then just spend a weekend just shopping, you know, at these, you can spend a day in just one of the warehouses. I mean, literally on the hour, every hour, they bring in these bins. I'm telling you, garbage, like dumpster size bins. There's probably like 50 of them in this shop. And then you're not supposed to touch them until the buzzer buzzes. And then once the buzzer buzzes, everyone's like throwing stuff, pictures and everything. And it's like crazy. So you kind of like dig in and go. Like some things are kind of scrunched, but I'll have to, you know, like smooth them out a little bit. But like those pictures and stuff would have been like, those cars would be destroyed if I didn't grab and get them, you know. But so just needle craft books. I know Kristen loves those kind of things. Oh, would I throw down? Let me see here. Sure, I love the shop. Warehouse sounds fun. It is. I hope anyone comes to Indy, come check out. It's called the Goodwill Outlet. There's 4 of them. North, south, east, and west it's called. I can get that. Nan, that's just crazy. Can I get that? Nan, I'm lost. I'm not, oh, sorry, Jana. I'm lost, Jana, what you wanted me to get you. I was busy like, blah, 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 the warehouse. The last item I showed. Oh, this? Is this what you're talking about, hon? Jana? I think that's the last time I showed. Money? Bye, Libby. Thank you for taking the time and watching on your Saturday when there's so much the harm-looking frame. The harm-looking frame. Oh, yes, yes. Isn't it adorable? For sure. I'll put that aside for you, Jana. Sorry, I'm kind of like, what's the last thing I did? I've showed so much stuff. Oh my gosh, we're going to be going on like 3 hours. So Jana, I'll put that on your thing. It's so freaking cute. Even if you don't even stitch it, it's that little piece is so cute. Bye. Bye, Libby. And you don't do anything. Thank you, Jana. I'm having woohoo. All right, so quickly, I'm getting to the lace. So pretty much anyone who knows craft books knows, but look at the pictures. I'm just gonna quickly go through. I know we've been spending so much time here. Pages are not too glossy, which is cool. I just love the pages. This is one, I mean, some people say see one, see them all, but this one's really cute, so I don't pick up a whole lot of these, but they're cute, aren't they? So I'll be ripping it if no one claims it. It'll be definitely for my junk journal kits. Totally retro there. Okie dokie. And the advertisements are really cute too. Okay, well, if you give me, Nan, if you want me to, I could just... Okay, let me read what you said before I keep going. You just want to put together a bundle of lace for me? You can. I don't want to keep you from your day. Oh, gosh, girl. I'm having fun. My husband's busy playing his video game, and I'm just digging. So let me go ahead, and I'll put this aside, and I'll open up the bin. And I'll go through these things later. Oh, I had to show this. I know it's nothing, but it was so cute. I don't know. I just thought that would be cute in a... All right, Zoomer room. Let's see what's going on here. I hope you guys can see that. My lighting here. It just says Einstein. Long story short, it's a square. It's almost like laminated. I'm sorry, Beethoven. I think that would be cute with a paper clip with some music sheet behind it or something. I'm just gonna throw that in a kit with some music sheets. I just couldn't let him go. He was at the bottom of that bin. I'm like, oh, Beethoven. Okay. Here's just my mind thinking. All right, lace bin. Okay, you asked. All right, so I have this bin, And I just keep adding and adding and adding and adding and adding. Okay, so Nan, here you are. Let's see what we got. Okay, it's my first live video and it's been fun. Aw, thank you. Oh, you gotta go? All right, so love, wisdom, grace. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Wendy. Thank you so much, Wendy. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm just now getting to my lace and some trimmings. I told you, I have a storage unit full more of other things. I just gotta time. So, all right, Nan. So I got some of this black. I'm not sure what colors you're looking for. Yeah, I know you said you got a small phone, so see if I can get a clipboard with paper. Let's see here. If I flip this over, maybe this will help us. All right, so I have this one. I have a lot of it. It's really cute is that it has like a, I think it's music on the inside of the heart, like a music note. Looks like it, I think. Yeah, so I have that. I think I have like 2 big, huge things of it. Oh, Jana, sorry about the loss. Good luck on your day. Thank you for at least stopping in. Yeah, sorry, Jana. Yeah, but the black is really cute. I hope your day is well. Now you make me feel sad. I'm gonna be happy showing you lace and you have to go to a funeral. All right, I'm gonna continue on feeling a little sad as I get the black lace out. So here's some of that lace. So Nan, you're gonna put some of this, if you just say yes, Nan, and I will just put certain things aside for you, okay? I'll quickly run through these really quick. So you've seen the black. I need to separate this and organize this. This is not lace, but it's vintage trimming. It's like totally, this reminds me of Easter. Reminds me when I grew up. All right, so black is put aside, Nan. All right, so, isn't that cute? It's almost like a, get my whiteboard here. Oh, it's making the white. It's cute. It's almost like a, oh, that fabric. It's got lace on the trim and it's like a, I can't think of the name. Burlap almost. So I have that. All right, moving on. So we got white. Here's some handmade white. Velvet, I do. I think I showed velvet showing lap. This is not the velvet bin, but yeah, I do have velvet too. Nan, do you just want me just to make you up a bundle? Just tell me what you want and I will just surprise you maybe? Because I have so much and I think it's going to take me like a long time to go through everything. But look at this pretty pink. Oh, I'm going to need that whiteboard again. It's almost, it reminds me of like pacifiers or no, baby something, but this pink is so cute. I can capture it. Sheer. It's almost like, yeah. So Nan, let me surprise you. I mean, I know you like lace. I know you like velvet. Are you a fan of, some people like ruffles. I don't put a whole lot of ruffly in my kits unless you ask. All right, so I'll do various colors because look at, Nan, I have like, let's see here. I got rosy colors. I got blues. I got creams. I got another kind of blue here going on. Me neither. I'm not a huge fan of ruffles. Some people are, and I always ask first. I think it's kind of hard to sew on ruffles, isn't it? I have larger pieces of lace as well, Nan. I have the yellows. Look at this yellow. Nan, I think it's just you and me. We lost everyone on lace. And then I got the blue. Look at this. That would be cute on like a nautical junk journal. Look at that one. It's almost like aqua. Okay, Gail. Looks like it says only one viewer up there. They got us here. Here's a ruffle lace, but like again, it's pink. But okay, I'll not do ruffle. I agree. I have some homemade. Look at that one. I don't think you see that. I will surprise you. You just message me how big of a kit you want. What size do you want the cuts to be? Do you want them 18-inch cuts? Did you want them a half yard cut, those 18 inches, or do you want a yard cuts? I don't know how you have your journals. What size? Because I don't want to surprise you with cuts you don't like. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Handmade, beautiful. I have a lot of handmade ones in here. Use these gloves. Does anyone ever do like lace gloves on junk journals? These cute. I have like a bunch of lace gloves. Does anyone? They're really tiny. I could never put my hand in that thing. Let me get a book. Kind of give you an idea on size. There's a standard size book. Ah, hello, mommy, mama, XXO. If you have a name, that would be awesome. Yeah, does anyone do gloves? I've never put them in my kids because I don't know. Oh, hey Corinne, how you doing, hon? You're gonna have to start this video from the beginning. I'm like almost, I think, on 3 hours here. There's so much I'm showing. Hi Diane. Well, you're not late because this live video, you can also rewatch it from the beginning once it's off. Yeah, I'll put the shop name at the bottom of it, so if you guys ever want to go to the listing and know what's what. But those who are new here, I'll say it again, I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing it over and over. If there's something you see here, you just message me. And if you don't know how to contact me, I have an Etsy page, I have an Etsy shop, and so I'll put the link at the bottom so then you could contact me through there. And I'll hold things aside for you, just let me know. And if you don't know me, I make junk journal kits and I offer a variety of styles and stuff like that. So these are things I put in kits is what I'm showing. So thank you. I had a request for showing off lace. So 18 inches for Nan Johnson, I'll do that. Just let me know how many 3-inch wide. Okay. Yeah, my lace, I'll make sure I'll put the 3-inch and thinner than 3-inch wide. Promise. Okay, because like I said, I have different kinds of laces. I have the wide, you know, I have the, like you said, under 3 inches, and I'll do a variety of colors kind of thing. But just let me know how many you want, and then I'll just make you up a little bundle kind of thing. You know me. You would think I should be doing something too. But good day, Nan. I'll put that together and I'll set you up a listing, okay? I hope your day is wonderful. Oh, so you got part of the retro piece in the junk trunk. Yeah. Yeah, so if you ever go to my shop, I have a listing at the top. It says junk journal kits. And then you get to choose your style selection, and then I put them together for you, and you know, like a mystery. Like a show, if you watch my videos, most of them are vintage items. Not a whole lot of newer like scrapbook pages or anything. I usually put in there like lace, like you're seeing, vintage papers, things like that. But yeah, so it's nice to meet you, Corinne. And Jessica, I'm a Cool Mom is really cool. She'll be back on, I'm sure, soon. Something when you're pregnant, it's pretty hard to get motivated. Your brain is not the best and all that. But Nan, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll put that together for you. All right, so yes, the gloves, I didn't know. I'll put them in if I think so. No, honestly, Corinne, not a big deal. A lot of times I have customers who ask me to put stuff aside for them, and then I'll hold it until you are ready. Yeah. Oh, okay, Diane. So you've purchased from me before. Because Etsy, your names are different than you are on YouTube, so I may not recognize you. But yeah. So if you bought from me, I'm glad that you like what you got, and I try my best to make them customized. But oh, Nan, I got some brown. So I do have brown. So yeah, Nan, I'll go through this later, and I'll dig through that later, because that's gonna be like a day in itself kind of thing. But I don't know if I should continue on. It looks like I still got some viewers. I could show the last of that haul if anyone's interested. I just got a few things left. Some papers, some old books. Nothing really crazy fancy to show off. But, oh, that's pretty. Again, that's one of those tatting work, vintage pieces. Like I said, where they tear out the piece of fabric and tattle along the edges. That one's a cute piece. Not too big either. That's the best way of putting it. Looks really cute next to that blue. Look at all those little detail work they put in there. Isn't that pretty? So, yeah. So I hope that, I know those who just came on. Sorry, I'm so itchy. It's so dirty messing with this stuff. You can go back in this video and see everything that went on. Like I said, once the video's done, I'll put my Etsy link down there so you can click on that if you ever want to contact me, and if any of the things you've seen in this video, I'll put it aside for you. Ooh, itchy. So that's what I have today, and I want to congratulate the 2 winners, which is under the pile of this stuff. I'll have to find that tag. Thank you. So make sure you guys check the start of this video. It's going to be like, what? I'm like at 1:56, so I'm like over 3 hours on this thing. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. And thank you, Gail. And thank you, everyone who's watching. And I hope you enjoyed this one of many hauls. And I'm so glad that I can send out these junk journal kits to these new winners. Y'all have a great day. I don't want to like get off until I know someone has something else to say. I don't want to be rude. But I hope you all have a great day, and I'm going to go here in a second, and hope you guys have a great day. I hope I'm saying that over and over and over. I just don't want the last viewers to think I'm turning it off on you. All right, Diana, I hope you do, because there's a lot of stuff I went through, and 3 hours worth. Bye, Gail. Bye, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I got to figure out how to turn this off. All right, bear with me as I tap your guys' face. Yes, you guys have a good one.